That's enough. We're pushing it.
We crossed that line once we decided to hook Luke up. It's much too soon for this procedure again, but we decided to do it, so let's make it count.
We'll kill the golden goose for nothing.
No one's gonna die here.
Not in this room.
Luke, I heard you were trying the procedure again. Is that a good idea?
We'll see. Any news on Lucky?
Okay, we're done. Let's go.
Right.
Elizabeth? You married into very strong, stubborn stock. This family's always been able to take whatever's thrown at it and come out battered but standing. This time won't be any different.
I'll hang on to that. That's okay. Here you go.
We just performed the plasma extraction procedure on Luke.
It's too soon. Luke is too weak. He won't make it.
No, it's already done. Patrick is preparing the antibody serum now. You're first on the list. Just hang on.
That is technically not right.
What do you mean?
There is no list. They risk Luke's life to get enough blood for a dose of serum for me. I'm bad.
No, Tony. No. Quite the contrary. You are that good a doctor, and we need you back on that floor. Okay? So I will see you there.
Yeah. I'll see you on the other side.
Listen, you're setting a very bad example. Doctors are not supposed to get sick. So as chief of staff, I'm ordering you to get out of bed, get better, and try and set a better example, will you?
Aye, aye, sir.
Oh, Lucas. What are you doing here? Why are you?
I want to see Dad. How are you feeling?
I'm so glad you're here. I wanted to say some things to you, to both of you.
Your dad is going to be fine. And I think we were very lucky that he was here in the hospital when the virus hit, because having immediate access to medical attention is giving him more than a fighting chance. So, your dad is going to be just fine.
Don't. Let me say what I have to say.
Will you stop it? Stop it. Stop talking like you're not going to make it. There is going to be plenty of time.
You and I know from experience. Sometimes people you love leave for work or school, and they never come back. And no one gets a chance to speak their heart. Let me say my... Let me say my... You know, I missed out on so much of your life. And I just turned around one day and looked up, and you turned into a man.
You're there when it counts, always.
I never told you enough how proud I was of you. Your strength,
your courage and your convictions. And Lucas, you're gonna need it. Because people, they're judgmental. And they're small-minded. And they tend to hate what they don't understand. But you stand tall. You never let anyone make you think you're less of a man for being gay.
I was so wrong for thinking you'd be ashamed of me.
It's impossible. I am so proud of you to have the guts to be who you are. And I've been so blessed to have you as a son. Luke.
I'm sorry. I'll just...
No, come in. Come in, Luke.
I seem to have wandered in on some goodbyes. Are we sure about this?
Yeah, my time's done. But I want to thank you for keeping it interesting and unpredictable.
Well, we aim for interesting at the very least.
I mean, you look after Bobbie because she's had lots of loss and it's gonna be tough on her, okay?
Don't worry. I've always got my sister's back.
I'm so glad to know you. I'm so glad to be part of your family.
Back at you. Dark ex-bro and all. You have a hell of a journey.
A different love from any love I've ever known.
That's exactly what you said when you proposed to me.
You know, I have this picture in my mind, and all I have to do is close my eyes and I see it. And there you are. It's Puerto Rico. And our wedding day. And you are the most beautiful bride that God has ever made. I was the luckiest man ever in the world to have fallen in love and married a goddess who happened to be my best friend.
And you were mine. As you still are. Nothing we've been through together could ever erase the love that I feel for you. And nothing ever will. You're a part of me, Tony. Forever.
She's here.
Who?
BJ. She says it's time to go. Smile at me. Smile. I'm dying happy.
Godspeed, Tony. Go be with our angel.
Bobbie, I'm so sorry.
This shouldn't have happened.
No, it shouldn't. No, wait. I'll go after it. You know where I am if you need me.
Oh, what the hell kind of a crazy world is this? Some anonymous lunatic goes out and decides to create a deadly disease and cost Tony his life.
Barbara, I'm sorry. About Tony. About my part in all this.
Oh, look. You didn't bring this virus to Port Charles on purpose. Don't you dare blame yourself. Because I don't blame you. Nobody possibly could.
He looks okay. Peaceful.
Yeah. Did you hear what he said? The BJ came for him.
Does that help?
Yeah. Yeah, it does. I need a minute.
I'll be right outside.
Tonight you asked me to marry you. I was so proud and happy that such a wonderful man could want me was overwhelming. You gave me the one thing that I could never get for myself. Self-esteem. You made me worthy. That was a precious gift. I love you, Tony. And I will carry you with me until BJ comes for me, too. Goodbye, my husband. Goodbye, my friend.
don't know if you've heard. Dr. Jones didn't make it.
Bobbie and Lucas?
They were there. You folks were there too. Apparently, Dr. Jones knew what was happening, and he spent the last few minutes saying goodbye.
That must have helped, or I'm sure it will when they get some distance.
Thing is, this death opens up a possibility for someone else. Dr. Jones died before we could give him this, which means I have...
You're put in the position of having to decide whose life gets saved.
I was hoping you could help me with this.
Me? Why would I have anything to say about it?
Because the choices have come down between Sonny and Nicholas. Hey.
Hey. Should you be wandering around like this? You could catch this thing.
I don't care.
Well, your mama does. And I think she's got enough on her plate right now, don't you?
I don't know what to do for it.
Well, there isn't much you can do when someone dies. Just let her feel whatever she's feeling. Help her remember the good times and regret the bad ones if she's so inclined. What about you?
I know that people die.
Tony wasn't people.
There was so much that I wanted to tell him, and
Lucas.
now...
Lucas. I think you told him what was important.
You were there, so you know about me?
Your father was right. I heard what he said. People try to stomp out what they don't understand, but never bow to ignorance. You're perfect just the way you are. Don't you ever apologize to anybody for it.
Thanks. I'm really gonna miss him.
I'll miss him too.